Hey, what's going on, everyone? Pokpokman here. Welcome back to Pokpokman Gaming, and today I'm going to be celebrating the 10th episode of OurCraft from a certain perspective. It's not actually the 10th episode, it's not actually episode 10, it's episode 9, but, I mean, episode A exists, and this is my first time ever mentioning that it exists. Don't worry, it got more views than, than the previous episode, because it was like a short or something. I don't know. It was short. Short videos get a lot of views on YouTube. We're doing a base tour. Alright, so I'm sitting out here right at the front little pond entrance of my base. And I'm just gonna start by going up the main stalk, the main tower. That's gonna be the first part, and then I'm gonna talk about offsets of the tower, and then all the other stuff as well. So if we head in, we'll see that this is a lobby. There are like 6 other things you can do that get off from this floor, and then you can go up as well. Although you can't actually go through here. That's the basement exit. And I am missing 2 paintings. Anyway, we go up the ladder and we get to the second lobby, which has this water in it because of how tall my base is. If you were, the water that was just right here was not enough to stop all of our momentum from jumping off at the very top. So this will slow you down enough to survive the fall. When we go up, we'll see this is my old smelting room. I can still use it for other things, like if I want to smelt 3 things at once, I guess, or 2 things at once. I can use this for a slower smelting. I'll show you the better my super smelter later. Then I get to my bedroom by going up one additional floor, and it's got my bed, 2 suns that I didn't take away, a chest full of miscellaneous stuff, and 3 things you can do off of this floor. One goes off outside a little bit, kind of nice. This one kind of more of an exit, and this is an entrance 100% to my basement. Then we go up one more floor. We got some villagers here, 2 librarians, and a cartographer, and a crafting table, and an area back here that doesn't do much. We go up an additional floor from those villagers, and we get 2 more villagers, one right here, the cartographer, and the other over here, a librarian. This one has mending 1 and it's gold level, and this is a cartographer that is also gold level. But this is also a train station with a barrel and an empty sign, and it goes north or south. North to Zeros, south to Jacks. We go up an additional floor, and we see my storage. I am not going to explain the storage system. Maybe I'll do that in like an episode B or something, because that would just take way too long. Nothing is labeled. I have to go off my memory. Miscellaneous barrel right here. 2 brewing stands that has nothing to do with the second. With my cleric, who also has another brewing stand. I just have 3 brewing stands right by the cleric. My cobblestone generator, which has allowed me to make my base so tall. This fence gate from back when I had a giant cobblestone slab bridge. I took it down. It was annoying. There's a better way now. Oh, stronghold. This is an exit I like to use. And back here we have my lava source. It's really slow, and I can use it right now because I have an empty bucket. I have 2 actually, but I can't use the second one. Up another floor. This floor is in 2 parts. This floor has 2 floors and is a giant sugarcane farm. It is set in the most it has the most efficient placement that I could design for it. This, I got my 2 bells and my snow farm. Then we can go up another level. An automatic sugarcane farm, which I have improved with my different designations. I'm not making like an instant sugarcane farm, just idly going by when people are on, sometimes searching my base for no reason. Another wood farm, probably the second most efficient one on the server, but it's the one that gets not farms on the most, so it's essentially the most. It's the best, another wood farm. And back here I have my pet area, my 2 dogs and 3 cats. We go up another floor and we see that we are now using trapdoors in a dual trapdoor system, specifically like Jurassic Park, because this is my bee area. You may not see the bees right now, but that is because they decided not to work right now. So they're not working, they're like sleeping or whatever. They couldn't have left unless they went in a very specific area. So, yeah. Since this is at like level 128 around there, I decided to part the ladder farther. So if we dip through this water, we'll get the conduit effect, and we'll see I'm trying to design something here. I'm trying to design a little kind of like waterfall, Zen garden kind of thing, looking something or whatever. But hey, the only way that the bees could have gone is practically nowhere, because I made sure to seal it up. Unless bees do like getting wet, then I have made a fatal error. Oh! And it seems I made another fatal error, not lighting this up properly, so I'm being attacked by these zombie villagers. And a baby zombie villager who's riding the back of one. Anyway, besides death, I should have slept when I was down in my bedroom. Lots of B words. Besides death, this floor also contains my cobblestone barrel. I have cobblestone on lots of places. This is the stuff I've been using for construction. My super smelter, which currently has potatoes in it. And I have a mud block, because I just learned how to make a mud block, so I just made 1 mud block. And then we've got the top, the tippy top. Nothing is up here right now except for this hole, which I will now drop down. Oh, and the lightning rod. But that's just because I feel like I should give it some realistic elements. So, yeah, and tall buildings need to have stuff on them. I don't know. I don't think Jack's towers have lightning rods. Anyway, on to this way. I'm going to attack it in a clockwise fashion, starting with the closest one to the north. So this is my office, per se, and it's got a bunch of workbenches, my android chest, which has a lot of gold in it, 4 diamonds to my name. I'm owed, like, I need to get 21 so I can finally finish off paying my debt. It's been like 2 months since Quart. And now there's a zombie in my base. Nope, there's 2, there's 3. Why are they spawning in my base? Is it really that dark in here? Okay, this is his basement exit, so this is Mom's living room, but Mom's never spawned down here anymore for some reason. It was gonna be an enchantment room, but then I'm like, I'm not able to get an enchanter. This goes to outside, which I will get to later. And if we go through here, it will send me over to an oblong basement, and currently it'll just send me into that pond because I forgot to patch the hole, and now I should patch the hole because I just noticed that the hole needed to be patched. I just noticed that the hole was there, but anyway, we get to that building a bit later. Now we're here, and I am not completely done with this. This goes to the second floor of my office, and then this is just like a way to get into the house from when you get like, stuck on the roof. I built a lot of safety concerns into this place. This has an open door for some reason. It's the back house. It's the house back, as the sign is supposed to say. And for some reason, my signs aren't working because signs are glitchy. I don't know why this is Whitesmith. But yeah, I wanted this to be toned to the blacksmith. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing that. On to up here. We've got a few things like this, but there's no other real major offsets, so it's time to go to the basement. Here in the basement, we've got lots of stuff, like I'm just gonna say Chamber of Secrets. I think that's funny. This is the map of my base, kind of. My base is there. It's usually down there. I can't make one centered on my base because my base is in the corner of the map area. And, like, I want one that's, like, kind of close up. Up here, we got your base area. This area goes up to the pond and also comes back down from it. This one is a special thing. It goes to the sheep, which I need to breed again at some point. They're light blue, but I need to get some orange dye. Or orange wool. So we go around here, and yeah, that'd be the basement exit. And now I'm out here. I showed that area off. So let's go up. This is the one that goes to my bedroom. That's been seen. We're going into more of the house back. Like this room, the episode planner, which this says episode 9. This is episode 9, but I switched the plans because this is gonna take a bit longer to plan the game. And yeah, I do want to summon a dragon because we are in a war and we need to get ahead somehow. In-depth base tour for episode 10. This is episode 9. World tour, episode 11 will be episode 10. And episode 12 is gonna be more with the Dark War. Because it will be. Because that's a thing that's happening. War is brutal. This is my vine farm. So vine grows in here. And that's about all there really is in my house. Or the main tower, at least. Besides a few extra things. So let's talk about the stuff around the main tower. The backyard. I have this snowy area. What's it for? Well, you may have seen some scaffolding in the sheep area. It goes into here. It's gonna be a snow cave. I don't want to be killed by a skeleton. So yeah, I'm trying to make a snowy area with a snow cavern. There's the skeleton that's still in there. This is an arch. It's a larger version of this arch that's right here. This right here is my kelp farm. I have not been to it in a while. It seems that I need to top some stuff. this would be the thing that I recently... Why is there a death hole in my backyard? Sheep. There's a creeper. Oh god, the creeper's gonna blow up. Holy freaking skeleton. Oh my. Come on, get out from below that tree, please. So this is the new design. That was scaffolding. It's not scaffolding anymore. It's just birchwood. This is another sugarcane area, and I'm gonna switch to be on the other side so that I don't have to deal with that annoying skeleton because it's annoying me and my anger is rising. This is the water house, fisher house. I can pull this lever, and there's stuff that goes on underneath. Then I can undo the lever. There's also a crafting table in here. Next up, we have the well house. This has a bed and a chest. The chest has nothing in it. Then we have this house, which I made. Not really part of my base. Then we got the blacksmith, which I wanted to have a zombie villager be back here, but then I was doing it in a bad way, and then I accidentally killed it a few times, and then I was trying to test it, and then, yeah, it was bad. So I'm only rushing through this because of the skeleton attacking me, and this is taking like 20 minutes. Then we go behind here, and we'll see my cow pit of cows. The reason why, oh yeah, we've got the conduit. Wait, didn't I put a horse in here? Oh, it's in there now. Okay. Yep. If you're wondering about the conduit power, it's because of this conduit that's here, which is right by the beacon area. And I had to fall, but I'll just go deeper in and show you that this is a place, and this is a tunnel that comes from that like water area I was stuck in earlier that we need the hole patched. This is my anvil. This is where I rename name tags and combine books onto tools and stuff. This is my ender pearl barrel. Well, my one out here. And now we're gonna get into the farm tower, the crop farm tower, with this exit entrance area that is some... Wait, where is that light coming from? I thought there was... Okay, this is glowberries. Glowberry bushes. We have our bamboo field, which is supposed to be like 8 stacks. It's like 7 stacks. It's around 7.5 stacks now. Composter. This is where I get my bone meal from. Storage area. I have another sugarcane area down here. I have a place where I farm sea pickles. It's got a lot of water in it and some pink brain coral. And I don't know where I put the coral that was inside of it. It was the purple coral. I don't remember what that was called. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go up this scaffolding and show you carrot farm, wheat farm, wheat field. Basically, it's 2 carrot fields, 4 wheat fields, and a potato field. I don't really feel like showing the whole thing. I'm basically done with the tour at this point. If I have forgotten anything, like, oh, I just remembered about this. This is a tunnel area. It's a water tunnel where you just go through it. Now, the other way goes to my basement. This way goes to the place where my storage was all moved to. I still have not finished that because Spidey said he would help me, and I don't know what to do with all of it because I have a very full inventory at like all times. like a mostly full inventory at all times, and then I've also got and I have a shulker box. I don't. Oh, it's in my B room. But anyway, that's gonna conclude the tour. I'm gonna finish it off on the well, and then when I do the world tour, it's gonna start at the well because that's it's literally the world spawn. Doesn't really make it the center of the world. There's a lot to explore in the world. It's not even like in-depth world tour. I can only do in-depth for base tours or specific builds. Like half of this video, or just like a simple majority of it, was the tower, because that is the main part of my base. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Why did I not do the back sound at the beginning? Whatever. Yeah, there's gonna be at least 3 more episodes, in this July, August time. That aren't just this one, like, so. World Tour is the next one. I'm recording that tomorrow, and it's probably gonna release later on. It's not gonna release later on. It's probably gonna release beginning of August. Then episode 9 will probably be around mid-August, and late August will be episode 12. I'm hoping. And anyway, wait, did I post my Legends of Speed episode? I have no idea. I might not have. Anyway,